Courtney Janney is here from the Memphis Zoo. We are celebrating kangaroos today.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
I have no idea.
is that this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Just talk to her off.
All right. So, the kangaroos we got a new kangaroo exhibit. We had one last year, and it sounded like it's mine.
It might be. This one's turned down.
Hello. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
All right. Courtney, our good friend here, from the Memphis Zoo, the kangaroo exhibit we've had last year, and we have this one till October this year. What makes this one better this year?
We learned a lot from the kangaroo exhibit last year. And so this year, we don't just have male kangaroos. We've got most of them are females, which is awesome because it means we've got a lot of babies in pouches. So if you go early in the season and you go later in the season, you'll probably see even more babies. They are pretty used to people. And so we have one or two that spend a good amount of time up on the road where people can walk. One of the best things about this exhibit, and people don't realize until they're literally in the middle of it, is when you walk in through those gates, you are in there with the kangaroos.
Okay, that was my question. I saw in the paper that it said, no fences. I'm like, okay, can't kangaroos be dangerous? So,
like free range kangaroos.
Free ranging kangaroos. So
Can
you
we
walk
touch
in
them?
there. You can if they come up to you. So we ask people to stay on the paved path. And so the
you
kangaroos,
trust people.
We do our
Have
best.
you met people?
And then we man the exhibit to enforce the rules very politely.
So when I come to go through there, do I need boxing gloves?
Mostly the polite ones are up on the road. The ones that are less polite like to keep their distance. That's what we try to give them, choice and control over their environment. So there's a big safe space. Some of them will spend their time back on the fence line, but there's one or two, like I said, that are real friendly.
Wait, can they
that
not
have
jump
come up.
over this thing? I'm really confused.
They don't. First of all, it's a happy place for them. This is where
Okay.
their food is. They don't really have any reason to get out, but we have a tall fence around the whole exhibit. And that's what you walk through when you go in. Now, we will have some animals in caging as well. We're bringing in a pair of emu this year that should arrive in the next week or two. And then we also have a few cockatoos as well.
Will the emu save us money on car insurance?
Is it lemur?
It's just emu, sadly, not lemur, yes.
I can't believe this. This is the coolest thing ever.
It is. The free range kangaroos sounds like fun.
And their little babies sticking their heads out of the pouch. I mean,
all right, cuteness overload at the Memphis Zoo.
Absolutely. And it's open through October. So until October 31st, you'll be able to see them.
So what is the I guess gestation period of it?
what?
How long are damn kangaroos pregnant?
It's a really good question. And actually, they're fascinating. They're marsupials, as most people know, because the baby's in the pouch. They give birth to basically a fetus that's the size of a jelly bean that worms its way up into the pouch. And then it stays there for months. So you don't actually see the joey until it's about 8 months old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and then that baby will leave the pouch, but come back and still nurse. And in the meantime, there's a good chance that there's another fetus in the pouch already.
So what happens if the big baby goes back? Does he get back in the pouch to nurse?
They can up until a certain age. And then sometimes they'll just pull mom's pouch down and nurse.
Just go get it. So what if there's another baby in there when the bigger one goes?
Mom will start to push babies off when they have another baby in the pouch.
Okay, all right. We're learning
This
a
is
lot about
fascinating.
Learning a lot about kangaroos.
They're the weirdest animals in the world. I mean, and just seeing them, you can't help but laugh because just the way they move and the way they stand and the way they relax, everything. It's just bizarre. It's like nothing we have in our country for sure.
Now, when you see a group of kangaroos, how do you know which one's the captain?
It's a good question. I guess a male, I would assume, would be the captain. And I mean, they're big. These are red kangaroos. They're about 6 feet tall. So they're taller than you are.
Oh, yeah.
When they want to.
That ain't hard to beat, though.
Yeah, 100%.
Captain Kangaroo.
Wah,
Yeah,
wah.
I know. It took me a minute too. I was like, I didn't know we had a captain. I didn't know you were so knowledgeable of kangaroos.
I will mention too, off to the side, we also have a VIP experience. If people want to pay a little extra.
I'm paying all of it. Tell me what we
Yeah.
can do.
Take my money.
So
Courtney, take
there's
it.
an area you can sign up. There's information about it online, but you essentially get to spend time with some wallabies that are super friendly. So you go back into a back area, the wallabies will come up to you and you can hang out. We do have a baby wallaby in a pouch that's super cute, like a pouch that we
I'm
carry.
gonna be broke.
So it really is a pretty immersive experience. There's lots of fun things to see and do right now.
Absolutely fascinating.
I love it. And it's open now, right? Kangaroo.
It is open now. It is an extra charge. It's $5 for non-members, $4 for members. Or I should plug this. You can add an extra bit to your membership for $80, and you get all access to all things seasonal all season long. So that's per membership. So it's a really good deal if you're bringing a family to the zoo to go ahead and pay that small upcharge. Then you get free tram rides, free rides. You get into the kangaroo exhibit, and then a little bit later this spring, you'll also get free access to our butterfly exhibit as well.
How are our pandas doing?
Pandas are doing fabulous.
Did
Thanks
Bi-
for asking.
Has Billie Eilish made her way down yet?
Billie Eilish has not made an appearance. We haven't heard a whole lot else.
See, because we squashed it.
I know. I love
Right?
it. The
That's
pandas are fabulous. We're about to go into shoot season, which is when bamboo starts shooting out of the ground. Shoots of bamboo are like candy bars
I
for
saw-
pandas. So
I was driving by Shelby Farms the other day and saw a Memphis Zoo truck that said you can donate your bamboo to feed to the pandas. Like
Oh.
if you got bamboo on your property, you can like cut it down and the zoo will come get it.
you absolutely can. If anybody's interested in doing that, you can find more information on our website to make sure that your bamboo stand meets our criteria. But our pandas love variety of bamboo. So the more sites we have, the better for them. We have about 42 sites around Memphis right now that we cut from. And the biggest stand we have is our farm at Shelby Farms. We have about 15 acres of bamboo just for the pandas that we're growing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yep.
Look at that. Have the pandas like Mississippi bamboo?
I don't know that they're partial.
What-
Sure.
what is
We'll take it
bamboo?
all. We
We'll
like
eat it.
Arkansas bamboo, Mississippi bamboo, and Tennessee bamboo.
Is there a difference?
There is a difference between different sites based on soil quality.
All right. Do you have those summer camps? Do you have summer camps?
We do. Boy, do we have summer camps,
Okay,
and they're
great.
filling up quickly. It's one of the best deals in Memphis. It's I think just over $200 a week, which is pretty good considering
Yeah.
it's from 9 to 3. It's an all-day
Wow.
camp. We can provide lunch for the kids, so it could be all inclusive. But my kids go all summer long. They love it, man. They would be the face of the Memphis Zoo's summer camps if they could. They cannot get enough of it.
What exactly do they do at the zoo?
They do everything. They do get to experience the seasonal exhibits. Every week has a different theme, and they rotate through the summer. So there's 3 or 4 different themes per age group. We go everything from pre-K up through middle school, and it's divided by age group. So your kids are grouped appropriately, but you spend all day walking the zoo and running and outside. And I can tell you, my kids sleep well at night when they come home from summer camp at the zoo.
Courtney Janney from the Memphis Zoo. It's memphiszoo.org if you want to go check out anything we've been talking about today. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much for having me.